Hello, and welcome to Music Time with the Piccuirro family. My name is Dan Piccuirro, and this is my dad, Ferd Piccuirro.
Hi, from Ferd Piccuirro. Thanks, Dan. It's a
Yeah.
pleasure to be here learning how to play the ukulele.
Yeah, and so I'm going to teach my dad a song, and we're going to play it together, we're going to learn it together, and then we're going to jam at the end, and I hope you guys can jam along. So, first of all, Dad,
Yes,
what's it like being my dad?
it's great being your dad. You're a pleasure.
And my dad is actually a songwriter. He's been writing and performing for many years.
Greener grass, bluer skies.
What has it been like for you this past year not getting to play out? How have you gotten to play? And where have you played? And how has music played a part in your life throughout this past year?
That's a good question. That's an excellent question. This past year has been particularly rough. There's been really no open mics, no gigs. It's basically, with the pandemic, kind of isolation. But I have been picking up my guitar. Haven't been doing writing. I've got to get back into writing again. But I have been playing, doing some cover stuff, honing my skills on my old songs, and also getting involved in playing in the church, which is good because it gets me playing, helps me build up my calluses again. It's all done via Zoom for the most part, except for a few outside live things that I've done for the church with music. But, that's what's kept me going. Now that the pandemic is winding down, I expect to be able to play more. Want to get back into my writing again. And that's about it.
Nice. Awesome. Yes, we've all been Zooming and streaming live and making the best of it. And I got my dad here for one last day, so I'm going to get him to play some music with me. So, Dad, you play guitar, right?
Yes, I do.
So, a ukulele is a lot like a guitar. So, first of all, you have to remember that these 4 strings here, from string 1 on the bottom to string 4 on the top, are basically the last 4 strings on your guitar, right? So if you think about your guitar, this would be an E, this would be a B, this would be a G, and this would be a D. So get that in your head. Now play some guitar chords. Play some chords that you would play on a guitar. So because my dad knows how to play guitar already, he knows that there's certain chords he can play that make perfect sense on a guitar, and they make perfect sense on a ukulele. And one thing to remember is that this little thing right here, this little white bar, would be like a capo on the 5th fret of your guitar. So if you could picture your guitar neck goes more out here, you got a capo, and you go like that, and now you got a ukulele, right? So to play this song, we're going to play some chords that you would know on a ukulele, but they're going to be different actual chord names. So on a guitar, this would be
That'd be a G chord.
It'd be a G chord. But on a ukulele, it's a C. So you have to think up 4 notes. So on a G, G is 1, G, A, B, C. So on a guitar, this is a G, but on a ukulele, it's a C. So how about on a guitar, what would a C chord look like? Like this. Which on a ukulele is an F. 4 up from C would be an F. Or how about a D on a guitar?
Oops. I got big fingers and this is a little neck here.
Yes. So a D on a guitar is a G on a ukulele. So it's a little bit confusing. You got to switch your head around. Since you're a guitar player, you're going to have to think different notes, but the shapes are the same as on your guitar. So you're going to be playing a C chord, which on a ukulele is the 3rd fret on the A string. You're going to be playing a C major 7 chord, which is 2nd fret on the A string. And you're going to be playing a C 7, which is the 1st fret on your A string. So that's the first 3 chords. Then you've got an A minor chord, which is like an E minor on a guitar. There you go. And then you've got a F chord, which is kind of like a C on a guitar, if you could picture having that one more finger. And then you've got your G7. G7 on a ukulele. Yeah,
Sorry.
you got it. Which is a D7 on a guitar, but it looks like that on a ukulele. And then you're back home to your C chord. Yeah. So how many chords is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chords. So we got 6 chords in this song. It's a lot of chords. But we're going to do our best. So for this song, it's going to be a simple strumming pattern. I'm just going to be strumming 1 strum per chord like that. Now the song itself is in 3. It has a 3/4 time feel, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So when I count it in, I'll say 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go.
Now, Dan, I just have a question.
Sure.
Now, I know that you just played with your thumb. Is it better to play with your thumb or with your index finger?
Good question. So you can do either way. I think for like a rocked out song, you'd want to play with your finger. But for a song like this, I'd say just play with your thumb. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good that way.
Yeah, it sounds kind of bell-like. All right, you ready? I'm going to count us in. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Good night, my little one. The sun it sets, and the day is done and through until the rooster crows again. Tomorrow brings such simple things, the seeds you planted feed you in the spring until the rooster crows again. You can sleep now and wake up in the morning. You can dream the night away, You can sleep now and wake up with the sunshine. You can go and see your friends when the rooster crows again. Good night, my little one. The sun it sets and the day is done and through until the rooster crows again. 2 more times until the rooster crows again. 1 more time until the rooster crows again.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm starting to get it.
He's getting it. All right, until next time, bye.
Bye, everybody.